And thank you, Mr. Hockaday. I think there has been a lot of questions about certain kinds of air filters and kind of a generalization of the fact that many of our HVAC systems are old and have had to be constantly serviced. And so I just want to make sure that based on that feedback, that the board gets a sense of how we're ensuring that there's clean airflow, but also how we're addressing the various units proactively and reactively.
Yes, sir. I want to start out with saying that there's a society or organization called ASHRAE, and that organization is what is the leading. They're the leading authority on. That's who CDC, health departments, and everyone works with. So when you see guidelines given, it's from the ASHRAE standard. ASHRAE is the American Society of Heat and Air Conditioning, Ventilation, and Refrigeration. They're actually who made the standard. You hear of a rating called MERV rating on filters, and that's actually a ASHRAE 522 standard that they came up with of a way of measuring and putting a number value on the filtration of a filter. So I think one of the things I want to make sure people understand is, though we have systems of different ages, we have made sure that they're all operating correctly. The filters, there are higher filter ratings and there are what people consider HEPA filters. Just because that filter is made doesn't mean that a system can handle that filter. You can only go so high on a filter rating per design of the unit before you no longer are operating efficiently and effectively. So you could effectively be putting more airflow into a system which is a recommendation, but then if you put a too high of a filter in there, you're not getting the benefit of the higher airflow. So we have following the standards or following the ASHRAE standards or using the highest filters we can, rating filters we can across the division depending on the system.